It's alright, it's okay. Doesn't really matter if you're old and gray. It's alright, I say it's okay. Listen to what I say. It's alright, doing fine. Doesn't really matter if the sun don't shine. It's alright, I say it's okay. We're getting to the end of the day. High tech, low tech, take your pick. 'Cause you can't teach an old dog a brand new trick. I don't care what anybody says. At the end of the day, there's a place that I can't find. A drink or two to ease my mind. Golden days. It's alright, take your time. Everybody thinks that you passed your prime. It's alright, it's okay. Still got plenty to say. It's alright, it's okay. Doesn't really matter if you're old and gray. It's alright, I say it's okay. Listen to what I say. It's alright, doing fine. Doesn't really matter if the sun don't shine. It's alright, I say it's okay. We're getting to the end of the day. High tech, low tech, take
All
your
right.
pick. Can't teach an old dog a brand new trick. I don't care what anybody
All right.
can't teach an old dog a brand new trick. I don't care.
Quiet.
Drink or two to ease my mind.
7 p.m. 7:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:01 Central, and whatever time it is, wherever you are.
It's alright, it's okay. Still got plenty to say.
All right, that ends that. Hold on just a second. All right, I'm here. It's 6:03 now. Is anyone else here? Oh, someone else is here. Shay White's here. Hello, Shay White. How are you? I found your page. I asked you a question about it, and it was about I don't remember now. It was something or other. I don't remember. Something about the videos and your posts. I have to go back and look at it now. That was 24 hours ago. But anyway, oh, I think I can save your page because you're linked to some things I'd never heard of before. But I don't know where that is. Now, I may have multiple pages open. What's this? Oh, there you are. Is that you? Okay, yeah, you're on some things I never heard of before. I never heard of Sheezy or Plat Pixel. Yeah, I did leave that open. I need to check those out. I've just found a whole bunch of Fine Art America. I need to move this over. I found out the arm I'm waiting for this video, this camera is delayed, and it was supposed to get here about a week ago. A week later, still not here, and maybe it'll be another 4 or 5 days before I see it. Okay, I'll just deal with it. What I've got here, thought I'd share real quickly. Simple Simon and Other Rhymes. It is by Linonet, trademark Linonet, printed in USA. And it's got some nice little images to it. Something that Shay is not familiar with is, of course, that's the American flag. Yeah, not the British. But no, I greatly big fan of the UK, as you may know. And I'm running, as I said, I run so much British everything. It's not the news. It's been running a series called The Chase. Probably done with it by tomorrow. This is Lynn and Ned is because these pages are I don't know if this is paper or not. It's heavier than paper. But anyway, there are some rain, rain, go away, come again, another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Well, here in Florida, tough luck, John. Listen, Jack, we need that rain. You go away. We need that rain. So dry here. We're beginning some rain, but it's not anywhere near. And there's Rub-a-Dub-Dub. It's a nice, wonderful little paintings. Where are these paintings today? Gone with the wind. There's a kitty. That's a really good, well done kitty. I'll zoom in here for that kitty. I've got this on the charger. Let me take this off the charger because I can't properly show this. Nice picture of a kitty. Critters are hard to draw. You have to know how to draw them realistically to then cartoon them, to simplify, exaggerate, and make fun of. And here's someone who knows how to do very, very nice work. Nice work. I do not remember where I got this or when I got this. It looks like I might have gotten it. I don't know where I got it. I really don't. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Now this is wrinkled. It looks like someone's written something in here. No, it's a ship. I'm sorry, it's a ship. And just the wrinkles go right over it. Someone crushed it. Wasn't me, because everything else, it's in a bag of little booklets, and I'll share others of these if I have them. I don't think I have before. And none of the rest are wrinkled, just this one. But I'll show these another time. Little Red Riding Hood. I think I may have shown Little Red Riding Hood at one point. I'll show that another time. Very nice little paintings. All this probably gone, destroyed forever. The sad thing is, it doesn't appear to be, there is no credit for who did all these paintings. No idea. Sign your work. It does say Sam I. Gabriel Sons and Company, New York. Sam didn't do this. Sam's little printing company came out with it. So there's some artist who did this. This is easily 100 years old. All right, let me just put that over there. Good. I hope you do. Yeah, I did. I have seen that. And it's pretty readable too. Good for you. All right. I haven't pulled for the. I've been working on a bunch of different things today, but not as much artwork. I was cleaning up some digital stuff. In fact, I was cleaning up something I've shown here before that I didn't realize I can't get to it right now. Let me get to the cards. Oh, hold it. You posted. Yep, Shay. You posted some words yesterday, but one was like a chair, which I just done. So here's a hole. Here's a house. And what's this? Frogs. All right. I do something. I was thinking of this while I was working. I'll show you what I was working on. I want to get my friend Melissa Busby's view about this. I was working on this on the digital end, trying to clean this up. My usual problem of getting consistent with watercolor. I think when I did this was a little over a year ago. I feel like there's even a date on there now. I believe this was a year ago, March. It was not long after this where I said, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. And I have colored pencils I could do, but the only place I can really get a good, and Shay does this too, get a consistent color. Because this makes me crazy, and you can really see it more here, because this kind of reduces it. You see it all. You see how that's all different shades. I hate that stuff, and I didn't like how the mountains. And anyway, I've gone and cleaned all this up. It looks much sharper, I think, but I want Busby's view on this, and I'm going to center both images. Because I could go in there and tinker. This is very loosely done when I painted it. but I think I need to keep it that way so it looks more like the little fella's dancing. If I tighten that up, he's going to tighten up, and then it won't look like he's dancing as much. Anyway, with that thought in mind, I thought I should be doing something more for fantasy. So now I'm adding a style to all this. Frogs, home, hold on. The other thing I've been doing, I've been involved with the typical political stuff a bit here. Let me get rid of that page because it's just going to throw me. Okay, so whole, home, frogs. What the hell am I going to do? Frogs. Oh, and again, part of this is for me to try to be a bit clever at times. My frog father, he was a frog. What's wrong with that? My father was a frog. That's the way things go. You only got a bag of flies. Sure could use one right now. My father loved frogs, and so I did a lot of drawings of frogs for him. Oh, that's right. We were using. Oh, where's that? I just ordered some new pens, by the way. So where is that box of pens? Yeah, I could. I was not prepared as I could be. To the point that how my pens go here. Yeah, it's shocking. I have 10 tons of brush pens, but I have very few of these pens. Let me get this little blue guy. And I went looking for this blue one early this morning, around 2 in the morning. I'm going to tighten it a little bit. I'll try to make sure I sign my work too. I'll try to do a better job of posting that I'm going live tomorrow. I may be going out and about tomorrow for a bit. I may even pull I may use Shay White. I probably use your thing on Monday. That's enough time to, I'm coming back to the idea of a chair. Chairs I don't have a lot of, or I think actually you put stool chair, same idea. I could put him on a stool. What's wrong with this paper? Wrinkled. The arm that holds this is the only casualty of the trip I made over here, 5.5 hours, and a couple stops and overnight. The other casualty was a paper like this, where there's a crinkle in it, and unfortunately, getting more of it's not an easy idea. By golly, I put that music, but I didn't get that. God, look how crooked that looks. Jesus, I really need that arm back. I gotta have this thing right over it, not this nonsense. Hold on. Oh, or some more. Oh. Yeah, this little wrinkly. Okay, maybe that's it. Make one wrinkly ones out. Yeah, that's better. A little wrinkly. It was making little crinkly sounds, and that's my nerves get crazy about that. I didn't realize been running out of drawing pens. And the other place I like to get drawing pens is a place called Pop Shelf that closed in Ocala and in June. Closest one to me is in Mobile, Alabama, and over an hour away. So I'm basically doing somewhat a variation of the painting I showed, drawing painting. I just realized that both have someone's outside of their hole, if you will. Except I'm not having an open door. Yeah, that one with the wizard and all is something I did. Made it up as I drew. No pencils, just like this. Though I don't think I was pulling for the word box at the time. I think I will be just doing some fairy stuff and so on here shortly. Or I won't be pulling from the word box. Well, I don't know if Gar the Ghoul's going live or not. Let's Let's go find out. Up Vault show tonight. No Gar live. I mean, Gar may be live, but he won't be doing a program. We'll show him his older programs. He's got some plants out here.
Those that don't know me.
Whoops. I was going to play music. What happened? I was going to play all the time.
This might get stuck in your head.
Oh! Wait for the ad to go by. And then Pizza Hut. I don't know when I last had a pizza.
Just like you remember.
When I last had a Pizza Hut pizza. Been a long time. Well, up in here. I don't know what the frog's looking up at. Well, I don't know. Okay, there's a bookshelf back here. Now, who the hell's making books for frogs? I don't know. It's all fancy. So this is the hole. His doorway is the hole. Frog. Hold on, forget something. Frog. Oh, and home. So it's a hole to his home. What afternoon was that you have folks playing that Caribbean stuff around you? Can't stand it. don't know where this music came from, but I think I've mentioned it's been long. I've played this off and on for a long time, but it's very Johnny Mandelli who did the music for the movie and the TV series MASH. I was listening to we have a gubernatorial race happening here in Florida, and one of the guys talking during this little forum of candidates mentioned how during the series MASH, they used some sort of formula for a patient. And then next sentence saying that proves that it was used in Korea during the war. No, TV series are fake. They're all fiction. You need actual documentation to go buy some TV show. If Shay White's here, that's like saying that Del Boy and Rodney actually sold things out of the back of their little yellow vehicle. And they're wanted criminals that need to be stopped at all costs, even if they are in their 80s now. Well, it's unbelievable. And the guy's not really he's not going to become governor. He's not even known. That's why he's not known for, I'm sure, saying stupid things like that. The boring part of all this is setting in on me. I'm trying to make myself interact with whatever. Wow, there's nobody here. I should have posted more that I was going to be here tonight. I only posted on YouTube. I did sign myself up for a bunch of sites. That was mostly yesterday and a bit of the day before. I'm back on Etsy. I'm going to be regularly posting. Is there something on the screen? Also for me. See if I might have a smudge on there. Just looked like it was a little out of focus. I'm going to take some more root beer too. There, get back the pan. Yeah, this pan's much more controlled. The ones I ordered last night are also more controlled. It's what I need. I gotta try a little harder to see if I can find these. I hope they're not too expensive. I think that's the real problem. Now, what is he watching? I don't know. I guess I could. Today is the 25th of July. I don't know if I said that. New England cloud. Kind of hard to tell that's a cloud, but it gives some semblance of this being. We've got two light sources now. The sun and that light inside his home. And I don't know if if the sun's going up or the sun's going down. And that's Jake Marasigan. Jake Marasigan, 87. 87 years old. Well, that's a nice way of living. 1938. So go ahead and give that another level. Oh gosh, this thing's shifting again. You know, of all the things that could come late, everything, the other packages all got here. It's the arm to hold this phone. I was hoping it would get here early. And it's up, of course, it hasn't even got here yet. Let's see if it gets here at all. Horrors. But thank you all. Thank Jay White. Thank Jacob for being here. Good name. I named the child Jacob. I did. I really did. Make sure you get a little more. You can tell that's a tree. Of course, if I'll add some leaves. Your live stream randomly showed up on my feed, so I'm pretty new. Do you draw for a living, or is this just a hobby? Nope, I've been professional illustrator cartoonist since 1979, 47 years plus now. Mostly done everything from comic strips, comic books, advertising, illustration, caricature. Mostly known for doing political cartoons, which I'm really not doing anymore. I mean, I'd love to. There's just no, as with most things involving drawing, there's really not many places to go. And with the AI thing coming in, there's really nowhere to go. I'm just making sure I keep drawing because it's not a passion of mine to draw. I happen to draw. And I've learned how to do it, I guess, pretty well. But I go away, not draw. In fact, one of the reasons I'm where I am right now is to try to force me to get me back to a drawing board, as you see I'm doing. Because I'll go months not drawing nothing, not much of nothing. I don't care. If I can educate, if I get folks to learn something like about politics or about our state of Florida historically, environmentally, politically, I'll do it. I mean, I do have clients and projects, but I'm pretty much never doing caricature anymore, unless it's for something. I'm doing two thank you caricatures for two fellows who helped me a month ago. Oops. Besides the political cartoons, are there any popular comics or books you've done? Depends what you think popular is, I think is a key there. A lot of folks don't understand popular anymore. I drew for a very well-known radio and TV personality, was syndicated across the country in newspapers all over our country. I don't know, I may have been in where Shay is. I may have gone over to, I don't know if I had cartoons in England or not. Probably, who knows. It's really hard to follow that stuff. But thank you for coming by. If you want, I'd love it if you subscribe. Oh, thumbs up for anyone who will do the thumbs up thing. Now, I have been drawing some pretty simple cartoons the last couple of days. What I do is I ask for words from somebody. I'm used to drawing off the cuff, like a caricature thing or a political cartoon. I have a subject, I can come up with something clever to put a scene, to tell a story in no time at all. And I know I'm very good at. Very, very good at. Most don't know how to do this. Most can't believe I can do this. But that's what I just did here. I just pulled 3 words live right here. I pulled them. Hole, home, frogs. There you go. Frog, home, and the hole is the doorway to his abode. That to me is fun. I love making. I love improv, which I did with a caricature, and having to get a political cartoon out in a few hours, you gotta think quick, which I do. And she was listen to what I was wrote. Uh-oh, I'm getting advertised. I can't believe they've been using Heartbeat of America since the 80s. Shay White, just to let you know, I am a cartoon artist with over 9 years of work experience. Oh, this picture looks adorable. Oh, well. Thank you very much for doing that. And I've been paid for 47. I've been drawing all my life, but I started at just turning 16. Getting paid to do artwork. And I decided after doing the last few days doing, as Shay has seen, doing some quick drawings, I thought I'm gonna slow down and do something a little more detailed. I gotta do something about this. There's a lip up here that I get held up on, and it's messed up some of the drawings too. I may bring back out the board I used to work on. It's in the car. I have no idea why the frogs look it up, but it doesn't matter. It's just silly stuff, what it is. And I'm based over here in Florida, born and raised. Florida historian. And Shay's over there in England. I think Shay's in prison and has to draw ballerinas all the time. Or else. Well, just doing for Queen and Country, or King and Country right now. Hey, you never know. Other people, Elaine Daly was here. Elaine Cornelius was here yesterday. Friend of mine. Used to have a lot of people here, and then I got hacked about 3.5 years ago, and I lost everything and everybody, especially over Facebook. I don't know why I'm drawing this. I may regret doing this. We'll find out. But that's the fun of it. And Shay has some animated ballerinas. And feel free, if you have a page and you're commenting, you are free to post a link to whatever it is you're doing. Shay won't do that. You're on your own trying to find Shay White. I was doing this on Facebook, doing these lives, and then after the hacking, I never could get the people back that used to watch it. And I don't know why. Algorithm thing or something. And I feel like I should have somebody watching them or something. Nah. I'm used to drawing very quickly, so that's the hard part. Also, the primaries. But thank you all for being here, for what it's worth. And I usually try to make these just an hour. That's not to say I won't come back at some time and work on some project. I've got one of the things, the reasons I'm where I am right now, is get a couple children's books done. I've been lingering for a year, and a few other little projects. And I'll probably do some of that here to one degree or another. It's a little more loosey-goosey back there just because it doesn't matter. Same true out this way. Might as well finish this up. Or I should tie it over here. That'd be a better place. I do sign all of mine. I just don't. It's not necessarily readable. Again, I made this all up. I had no idea I was going to do this. I did want to do something a little more fantasy based, which just kind of fits that bill, I guess. It's the best I can do with whole home frogs. And I should be back tomorrow at 7. I've been here last couple of weeks doing something at noon, but I won't do that on Saturdays and Sundays. But probably back here noon on Monday. Eastern Standard Time. I'm actually in the Central Time Zone where I am right here. Florida's a big state. I just realized I didn't come down here with this. I gotta go try to find these pens. And there you go. How's that? And yeah, I could get some thick and thin lines and better delineate things, but it gives you a better focus. Well, there's a lot of frog tales. And I put "Hello, my honey, hello, my baby," Chuck Jones's Looney Tunes. There's a lot of frog tales out there. I have a couple children's books with frogs all over. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and just call this done. And all I did was do this. And I really should try to do more or finish things like this. I used to have a website, it got hacked away, and so if you go looking for me, all you can find is my Facebook page. You can feel free to join that. I put a happy day. Well, I do it here on the other thing too. The post there. All right, I'm probably gonna go ahead and scoot to Shay White and Jake. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you all later. I should be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. This is Rob Smith, live out of Florida. Make it up as I draw. Bye.